Hello and welcome everybody. It's Baron with Baron Presents, and today we're going to get into actually a new game of Cubic Odyssey because I've been really busy in real life and I have no clue where I left off and what I was doing. So I want to start fresh, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to click on new game, new character, all right? And we're going to jump into it. I'm going to create a male. Okay, what am I going to do? Crafter, pilot, or knight? If I do miner, has bonuses for mining speed and chances to obtain more raw materials. I'm going to do that one. Okay, crafter bonuses are for creating items, and gear will be cheaper to repair. Maybe not. Pilot has bonuses in space combat. The spaceship will be more energy efficient, have better shields, and have cheaper repair costs. I don't know. Knight has bonuses for fighting against the red darkness. It will clear dark cubes faster and obtain more resources from dark enemies. What do I want? I think I'm going to go with a crafter. Yeah, because you get bonuses for crafting and it's cheaper repair. Yeah, we're going to do that, okay? We're going to go male. Head decoration. Yeah, it's not going to be a button. No. Let's see. Maybe. I'm going to do a baseball cap type of thing. What the heck? And we'll make it green. If I can't, let's do this. Click on this. Let's go down and make it dark green. There we go. Gear color, we're also going to make dark green. I like green. If you guys haven't noticed, all my other characters are basically green also. Okay. Game setup. We're going to go with story, I think. Creative story, adventure. Yeah, let's do creative. No, let's do adventure. I don't know what the difference is. We're going to keep tutorials on. I'm going to go to story mode because what the heck? No, let's do adventure. I've never done adventure. So this is going to be Cubic Odyssey adventure mode. Exactly what that is, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Let's start the game and get into it.
Once upon a time, in a galaxy far, far away,
I'm going to go ahead since this is episode 1.
An amazing, peaceful civilization was flourishing. Led by noble Queen Atia, they mastered the arts of building and crafting. They created things of unimaginable beauty and ruled over thousands of planets. Their culture flourished and lasted thousands of years, full of joy and happiness. Until one day, the day red darkness appeared at the heart of the galaxy. It spread and corrupted everything it touched. Understanding the grave danger, the Queen decided on one final desperate act: to select her bravest knights and send them far away into the unknown, to the empty margins of the galaxy. Their mission is only one: learn more about the darkness and find a way to fight it. Each of them is expected to survive, rebuild, and rise.
So here we are crashing on the planet. We're one of those guys, one of her brave knights, even though technically we're just the crafters. Okay, and we can get out by going like this. Now, there is raw material in here. We want to go for it because I can see it right there. And I'm going to hit E to get out of this because I already know how to do all that. Sorry, I should have. So we're going to collect some. This is copper. We need copper. We need aluminum. And our crash site is a good place to find our beginning ores. And it looks like coal is right next to here too, which is good. Oh, that's iron. No, that was coal. I think we'll have to see. Next one, right here. Yeah, it was coal. Okay. Inventory, click interactions, shift. Yeah, okay. Hit E. I probably shouldn't have put the tutorial on, but I haven't played it in a while, so it's totally new to me too, sort of. I say sort of because I've actually played it. It's not new. Let's go down here and get these down here real quick. Tin. It's going to take a little bit longer because we only have a level 1. As you can see, it's taken a long time. Each one of these blocks are 100, and so as you shoot them, you'll see the numbers going up. Right now it's 95, 100. There you go. As soon as you get it done, it's done. Okay. Let's see. I don't see anything else down here. Let's hit our light. There we go. Can see stuff better down here. Now, normally you can do like a C, but we don't have that yet, so we can't. Let's come back up here. Getting around is just like Minecraft. For those of you who play Minecraft, I haven't played Minecraft in years. I used to play with my nieces. Long time ago. And I haven't played for quite a while. Was that? I thought there was something else in there, and it wasn't. And more iron. This is good. We need a lot of iron. Okay, I think this is pretty well depleted here. Let's get out of here. We need to make... This is where we normally make our starter base. And I'm going to do that right now. Down here. Now we're going to need some wood. And there's a really nice tall tree right there. So we'll get that. But we'll start our base right here. Okay. We need to get it set up for night. But what we need to do is talk to QB. Let's hit tab. Okay, and talk to him. Okay, we're going to request a mining tool. We already have one. Let's request the... Oh, what was it? I'm sorry. Let's see, what is this? That's the basic crafting bench. So we'll put the crafting bench right there. And it's going to be okay right where it's at. So now we can craft different things, okay? One of the first things we're going to want to craft is this basic refinery. We need stone and dirt. So we got to go get stone and dirt because I don't have any. Well, we got stone right here, so we'll go ahead and get this. There's stone, okay, and that's dirt right there. Got stone. And we have dirt all around us here. Now, what I normally do is I cut these back. The pirates and enemy come when it's dark, and they come right around here. But if it's 2 stone levels high, they will not be able to get in. So that's what I usually do is cut this back to where it's 2 stone levels high. I can shoot out, they can shoot in. You got to be careful of that. But this way is pretty, well, okay to be done. There we go. So that's all we need to do there. So now, let's come back. Okay. Let's go ahead and come in here and go E. And we're going to go ahead and build our basic refinery. Let's craft it. I don't have enough inventory space, so I'm going to get rid of this dirt. I'm going to right-click on it, and I'm going to hit destroy. Now I'm going to craft, and I have my basic refinery in 0, so I can go to 0, and I can place it. Why isn't it? That was weird. Why wouldn't it place? That was strange. Okay. So we're going to place it right next to there. And this is where we can smelt things. In order to smelt things, we had to have coal or wood. And I don't have any yet. I don't think I can even build a backpack, which is what I would really like to do, wooden leaves. So we got to get wooden leaves. But I don't want to lose any of this. Okay, I got to go get wooden leaves. So in order to do this, I'm going to actually destroy, because I can always get more, the stone. Okay, hit E, or right click it. Come on. Oh. Why isn't it? I got it. Whoops. Okay, we'll put it right here anyways. Let's build up our wall a little bit over here. Oh, I got rid of it. Okay. I'll do the same thing with stone. Dirt, because I can always get it later. I doesn't want to be put on. That was weird. I don't know. Oh, and see these are really great. This is how you can actually build things out. Whoops. You put it right on top like this, or you can actually go like this and put one on top. This will put one there. I'm going to put them in the center just by clicking there. Now I have those all done. Let's go get some wooden leaves, okay? It's going to be over here. See this nice tall tree right here? And if you want to run, you hold the shift key down. Now what I'm going to do here, okay, let's see, we got to go to 1. Can I shoot him from up here? No. Let's see. Can't do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build my walkway up, okay? By taking things out like this so that I can jump up here like this. This is wood I'm getting right now, okay? So I can jump up here like this. Take this one out. There we go. I'll jump up to this one. And I'll take this one out. This one out. So I'm just building a stairway up into the tree, okay? There's a reason I'm doing this. Now, also, as I'm doing this, once I get up here, I might get some leaves. Not leaves, but, well, I'll get leaves. That's a leaf right there. But when I get the leaves, there might be plants also. So now we're going to do the same thing here. I'm going to try to get up as high as I can. There we go. So let's go ahead and take this one out, go up. And we can jump up here. Oops. Oh. Do it over here then. Good enough. Okay. And then we'll go like this. There's the stairway up. One too many out. Okay. So we get to the edge of the tree, just like that. See, now I can come up on top of the tree. I can see the whole top, and I can just take all the leaves off. I can store 100. I want to get that right now. There's stuff I want to build. See that? I just got a tree. Seedlings, and these seedlings are pretty cool. They actually do something, and I'll show it to you when I get enough of them. We can plant them and make a big tree right near us so that we don't have to go very far whenever we need wood or leaves. I like to get a whole bunch, and that, at least that's the way it used to work. This is 1.2. Or 1.0.2. I don't remember now, and I apologize. It'll be in the description and everything. Then I just drop down the level like this, and we get this. Go boom, boom, boom. This is pretty much enough of what I need right now, because I just want to make some storage and get enough coal made. and you need wood to make coal. My inventory's full, so I can't get any more of that. So let's go down and get some wood here. I can do this. Yep. No, I don't want to. I just did. I just cut my stairs out. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the leaves. Okay. And I'm going to place one right there. Whoops. Right there by right clicking, and then place one right there so I can jump up here, come up. Now I can start taking out the rest of the wood by doing it, going like this direction. Because I need more wood. Okay. But I still can get up and get the leaves. And I have to be careful that I don't fall through, but you never know. Okay, so now I am going to go back to the base. Okay, I can just jump down like this, and we're going to go back to the base, and we're going to actually store some of this stuff because we can do that now. Because now I can come in here and go E. And I can make, oh, I don't have the room for it. Oh, shoot. Okay. Nope, not going to be able to do that yet. We'll do that in a bit. So I want to take and put this right in there. All I did is double click. But I need to take some of it out, so I'm going to split it. I'm going to take this and drag it to the fuel, so I'm doing the fuel. See, talking about day and night cycles, when it becomes night, you have to be aware of approach and beware at night because there's enemy out there that'll come and get you. So that's what it's telling you. You got to be prepared for that. I'm not quite prepared for it yet. Okay, we're going to get out of here. Let's come over here. E. Actually, you know what? Back, get out of here, escape. I want to go back here and go E, and I want to take the rest of this wood and oops, put it here so I at least have 6. Let's take the rest of it too. There we go. Now I have coal, so I can take the coal down here like so. And then I can put my iron ore in here. Okay, so now I've got iron ore cooking. There we go. And now I can come in here. I should have enough room now to make a wooden chest. So we're going to get a wooden chest. And let's set the wooden chest right next to this one for right now. 6. And we just drop it there. And there's our chest. Now I can store all my iron in here. Transfer. Get. Double click it. I'm not used to that. I apologize, guys. And now we can actually come in here. I have 6 coal in my, and I can actually double click that, put that in there. See, now I have actual iron ingots. Okay. And I can come in here. I can get my tin ore. I'll get all of it right now. Okay. And I'll put that back in there. And we'll come in here and add the tin ore. There we go. Okay, it's going to be nighttime soon, so we want to get these. I put these here and I need to get rid of them. I need to get a lot more stone so I can finish up this thing. Okay. So what I might do is I might pause the video here and fortify my base and then come back and show you what I did, because this is a little boring for you. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I'm not totally done yet, but what I've done is I've actually came in here and added some of this stuff in here, okay, and was making more of this. But one of the things I forgot to do is to build some build some batteries. What the heck is going on here? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Stop. There we go. I've got a new keyboard, and with the new keyboard, it does weird things on me. Okay, E. There we go. And it's just because I'm not used to it yet, that's all. So we need to make batteries. So in order to do that, we have to come here. Okay, a fuel cell. And we need coal and clay. In order to get clay, we have to, believe it or not, come in here and add dirt. And that's going to make us clay. But we need coal, so I want to split this. We're going to do about like that. There we go. And let's go ahead and grab our clay. There we go. And we'll come in here to E, and I will do fuel cells, and we're going to do ×4. I don't have the room. Oh, gee, that's right. Escape. So we're going to come in here and put our copper, E, and then double click, put our copper in here. So we're getting all of our parts in here. And we're going to come back here, and we will now take and go and do our 4 cells. I like to keep my cells right here on the end where I can see them. So once this is gone, it'll go in there. Now, I also want to make backpack, so I'm going to craft it. So it automatically, where'd it go? I don't see it. Thought I crafted it. Okay, escape. Come back here. Let's go over to this one and get rid of some of this dirt, because we don't need all this dirt. Keep 100. Shift. Nope, just double click. I keep on forgetting they added double click to this, so we can do it that way. Okay, escape. Oh, okay. And the neat part about this is, if you notice, I'm going to create my backpack. There it is, and now I can bring it over here and place it right there. Oh, I did have it. Oh, well. I got an extra backpack now. Ha! Let's put that in here. Okay. So double click that. Doesn't want to double click, so you have to click and drag. Okay. There we go. So now come back here. What else can we make? We need a booster, and we need this. Let's see, do we have it? A scanner. That would be nice. We need 1 glass sheet, so we need to get sand. That is in a different location than here, so we'll have to get that later. And it's dark, so we don't want to be running around at this point. Let's go ahead and see what we can build here. I've got that basic refinery. I don't need a torch. We can build a door. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, and go to number 8. I want to put the door right where we come in, which is right here. I want to turn it though. But 2 of them. Well, we only got 1. Okay, and then I'm going to take my stone and put it right there, like so. Over on this side, do the same thing. Oops, I got to get more stone. And that's all I had. Okay, so we're going to come here, go like this, get 1, and we're going to clean our base out a little bit. Okay, batteries is just talking to us. It explains that. You can see those on your own if you'd like. Hit E. There we go. Now I can come back to... I only got 2 out of those 3. Oh, that's weird. Wow. I thought I got more than that. Huh. Well, I want to get rid of these, so let's get rid of this. And I'm just going to go to 3 and destroy those. That's actually, I want to get rid of that too. That be bad for right now, but whoops. Good enough, okay. So now, well, there we go. I knew I had more. Gee. Let's get rid of this. There's an upstairs to this base also, just so you know. I'm not doing anything with that right yet. I'm going to go to 3 again. There, there, there. Come over here and do this. There we go. There, there. Oops, I'm out. Okay. Yeah, we can take this out. Okay. 1. There's the edge of our building right here. Okay, right there's the edge of our building. That goes up quite a ways. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go to 3 and place this up. So it's all the way. Then I can take that out inside. We can remove this now. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and remove this. Now we do have to be careful. You can be attacked at night by bats and things that fly in here. So you definitely need to build like a roof over you at some point. We're just going to go through day. I'm going to go ahead and clean up the base in here a little bit. I'm going to pause the video so I'm not boring you all at this point. Okay. But yeah, I'm just going to come and clean it up and get up on top. I'll probably make some stairs and everything. I'll show you how to do that a little bit later. I just got to figure out the layout the way I want it. Okay. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, everybody. It's daylight. It's sort of. It's not quite. As you can see, right in the lower middle portion of our screen above our hotbar, you'll notice that in the on the left is our lives and on the right is our batteries. Okay. And in the very center of that is the night and day cycle. As you can see, we're coming into morning. Now I need sand, and I know that down here, okay, because I've played it for a while. Sand is located down this way from the base. And what it is this here is sand, I think. So what we do is select one, aim at it, shoot it, and it comes up. Nope, it's dirt. Okay, that's not sand. Okay. Oh, there it is. That's sand right there. That is the sand that we want. Okay. So we want to get some of this sand. I like to get as much as I can. Okay. So I'm going to gather sand. I will pause while I do that, and then we'll be able to make some glass. Okay. I'll be back in a bit. Real quick, while you're looking at sand, okay, you'll notice on top here, there's seashells actually, and you can use them for other things. The other thing is when you're shooting sand or anything for that matter, okay, and if you're standing far enough away from it, you're not going to collect things. Okay, make sure you get close so it pops into your inventory. Otherwise, you won't get it. Let's see if I can show you. See, I'm quite a ways away from here, and I haven't collected any of that. And I'll move over here and do the same thing. See, it's popping into my inventory here. That other one was not. You got to get closer to it. So if I get close to it, which is right there, you hear it went, and there it was. It's got that little sound. It's a little bit lower than mine, but yeah, you can hear it every once in a while. And it's the sand coming in. So I'm going to get like 100 of them. I just wanted to show you the seashells so you know that you can get those. And they are used in crafting, so I don't remember what for. What for? Never mind. Inside joke, I guess you could say. But anyways, I don't remember what it is. And I'm almost done here, so I want to get a stack of 100. And I'm at 89, so I guess I will run back to the base and show you what I did with the base. 3 more. That should be 1 more. There we go. That's it. So the base is hidden around here, right up there. See, it says base 1. So that's where our base is. And we can run up there real quick. Don't forget to hold down the shift key to run. And like I say, I've got a neat keyboard, so I have to look at it to make sure I'm not hitting my G keys. It's a Logitech 815. So it's a really nice keyboard. Oh, while I'm doing it, let me show you what I did. So I've cleared around my base quite a bit. I'm going to clear out some more here in a minute, but you'll see. And I actually put a door in, so I have to open the door to get in. That'll protect me at night if I need to. But now I can come in here and go like this. We can take our clay out. Let's take this out. Okay. We got 100. Oh, I gotta empty some stuff first. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna add my clay. Just double click it, dummy. Okay. Then over here, let's hit escape over here. I want to hit and double click my shells. And see, I have a bigger space now because I had the backpack. And every tier you go up, you get more. And as you can see, you're going to be able to get quite a bit here. But that comes as you do research. So we had to do research in the game too. Let's get the clay out. Take this out. Need that extra clay, but that's okay. I'm going to keep the coal in, but I'm going to throw my glass in now. Or sand in, and we're going to make glass. The reason I want to make glass is because if I come over here, and I was going to make myself, what? A scanner. Scanner required glass. I have everything else but the glass. So we're going to grab this. I ran out of coal. Grab it. Escape. Come over. Let's make that first. Scanner. There we go. Craft it. Now I have my scanner. Okay. Which is excellent. And then I'm going to hit escape. Come out of there. We got to get more coal. So do I have... I don't have any more wood. You know, I'm going to destroy that clay because I don't need it. Yes. Okay. We got to go get more wood. So we're going to go to our tree over here. But what I did is I dug a pit all the way around the base pretty much. Over here, it was just level going out to there, as you can see. I still have a little bit more to do. Okay. Want to flatten it out. I want to put something in here. Let's do that real quick. There we go. I like filling the holes. See, I want to clear all this out here too. And that way, I'll do that at a different point. We're going to go get our wood, which was over here, this tree over here. That way, when the pirates and stuff come, I don't have to worry about them getting in to attack me. Okay? So I can jump up my tree, just like I was doing. Come over to the side. There we go. And now I can get more wood to make more coal. But I also want to get more leaves. Now that I have a backpack, I can empty this whole thing out. So what I'm going to do is I'm coming up here, getting all the leaves and everything. I'm going to go ahead and get more leaves, more sapling. Okay, and I'm going to get this tree. I will show you before I completely destroy it what I've done. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Oh, while I'm doing this, let me explain this. And when I say I'll be right back, it's instantaneous for you, but for me it's been a while. I am systematically taking the tree down from the top, and the reason I am doing this is that way I don't leave trees hanging or leaves hanging up in the sky. That's why I do this, and I'll show you how I go about doing it. Like you saw me make the stairs coming up. Right now I'm clearing off one layer of the tree, okay? And I'm getting a lot of, what's nice is I'm getting a lot of the saplings. I'm clearing off one layer of the tree, and I do it like this on purpose. This way I don't fall to the ground and I get everything that the tree has. I'm not wasting resources. I come down to the next level like this and just start taking that level off. Okay? So I go back down the stairs that I made to climb up it to clean it out. And that's all I do. Okay? I just wanted to show you that so you know what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. I'll be back when I'm done with the tree. Well, almost done with the tree. Okay. There's 3 things I want to show you here. All right. First off, we're down into the purple, no longer the red, we're into the purple. And you have to be careful when you're doing this because see that drops right off. See, that's no longer there. So we're on the bottom side of the tree now, leaf portion of the tree. These purple leaves are exactly the same as regular leaves. Just be careful that you don't fall off. The second thing is right here. Look at this. This is another tree. This is a tree growing up from below. And I'm going to go ahead and get it since it's right here. Might as well, right? I need the wood. There we go. But I don't want to cross over because it'd be a pain. But you really need to be careful. See that? I would drop right off there. So you have to be careful when you're here. So take things a little bit at a time and don't go wandering too fast or too hard because otherwise you'll do exactly what I just did. I fell from right there. Okay? Now I can go back up. At least I didn't die. We're going to get a jetpack, and that'll help too. So I'm going to start doing this. There we go. Watching where I'm going, because I'm at a point now where I'm at the trunk of the tree. See, that's all gone. There's no more leaves out here. Now these are all falling to the ground and I'll be able to pick them up a little bit later. I don't really need them, but just in case. There we go. Now we can start taking the trunk down. I like to do this similar. Okay, jump down one level and just start going down it, just like I do the trees. Now we're getting actual wood instead. Okay, or the leaves. This is all one tree. But I like to step on my stairs and shoot from there. I got plenty of saplings to be able to make what I want to make. Show you. I'm going to make a tree and we'll never have to cut down trees ever again. Okay. All right. So we got to come down one more level. This one off. My stairs. Down onto the stair. Same thing. So we're almost done. I'll show you more of it when I get further down. Okay? I'll be back. Okay, everybody. So I'm basically at the stump of the tree right now. As you can see, I'm at ground level, and there's still a lot of more wood to collect. Okay? There's a whole bunch of it right here. So we'll go ahead and still continue collecting and get all the roots. Okay. While we're at it, why not? There we go. There's the end of that root. The base of that tree. Oh, also, because I'm using my new keyboard, I happen to have 5 G keys, like I was mentioning, that I got to get used to because I'm hit them as tab keys every once in a while. But I have those, like, I can set macros up on them through the Logitech gaming software. And that's what I've done here is I've actually just set it up where I'm continuously firing my, I forget what that's called. Basically my mining tool. Okay. And it's non-stop. I don't have to hold the mouse key down. So it's not giving me purple tunnel or anything like that. And I don't have to hold it. All I have to do is move my mouse back and forth. And as you saw right there, there was a purple block back there. I'll show you in just a second. That is from above, the leaves above this. See it here in a second as soon as I get rid of some of this upper level stuff here. Right there, see it? See that purple? That's from up above. And I'm not close enough to get it yet. There it goes. I just got purple leaves. Okay, I'm gonna hit my number 2 G key here and use my mouse now. We're getting down to the bottom and I don't want to collect a whole bunch of dirt. I got plenty of dirt now. When I'm mining, I'm gonna get rock and stuff like that, but right now I don't want dirt. And here's how you clean and finish a tree. And that way we can make more coal. And I think I'll be making another refiner. I'd like to have 2 or 3 of them. So when I actually start my mining, which will be in the next episode, not this one, my actual real mining to get all kinds of ore and everything. There's I don't know how many different planets there are, but there's different tiers of mines and stuff like that, and you have to go to other planets to get it. So this is just the beginning base. This is my primary first base. And we're done with the tree. There we go. This tree is totally gone. Now, what I'm going to do is over here, closer to my base, probably like right here. Okay, I'm going to go right here. I'm going to let's go back in and get the rest of saplings. My entrance. Come over here. I'm going to get the rest of the saplings. It's not very many. 39 of them. Watch what this does. We're going to come out here. Okay. I'm going to come over here to this flat area. Not too close to my base, but like right here. Let's build it right up here. Okay. Let's get rid of some of these. So we're going to go and just get rid of some of this ground here. What's this? Found a cave right next to the base. We're going to be planting our tree right next to that cave. Hopefully it doesn't cover it. You never know. Got to make a big enough area for it so that it doesn't. I got 39 of them, so I need basically 40 cleared squares. And I think this would be pretty good right here. Okay, we're going to stop this now. There we go. Okay, so this is a nice clean area here. And we're going to plant the trees. So we're going to go to number 7 where our saplings are. Okay, and we're just going to start placing a sapling like this. There, in a grid. I think I go back far enough. Okay, there we go. I'm going to go here, here. around it like so. Start planting this tree. I did this originally thinking I was going to make some woods, right? Well, it does more than make woods, let me tell you. You'll see in a bit. Okay, so this only got how many more? 7 left. And that's all of them. There we go. There's my forest, okay? Now when we come back, it's going to be totally different than a forest. The other thing I'm going to do, and I'll do this off screen, but we're going to take out all this stuff here, okay? So we're going to go back to 1, and I'm going to hit G2, and I want to take all this rock and stuff out of here. Oops, thought I had it. Oh, okay, stop. There we go. I want to widen my base up a little bit. So there's more room in between, making myself a dirt moat, waterless moat, whatever you'd like to call it, so that we don't have to worry about the robots when they're pirates. They aren't robotic. They are kind of robotic. They're like robotic pirates. And this way they won't. I have a nice clear spot where I can see them coming, and they'll go into this moat, and that way I'm not going to have to worry about it. I might put one walkway across the moat here to the front door so that we can come in and out that way. But once we get our scooter, we're going to be able to call it a scooter. I don't know what else it is. It's like a motorcycle. Yeah, it's really nice. It makes it easy. We can actually fly up and over onto the base itself. My tree's already growing. Holy cow. I'll have to stop and show you. I used 39 saplings to make this one tree. There we go. There we go. Okay. So here's our tree. Check this out. That's how quick it grew. Just in that little bit of time. Look at that thing. Look how big that is. And it's still growing. Okay. I might have covered up the. Looks like I did. Yep. Oh well. Look at the size of that. We are not going to ever need or want for wood and leaves again. Okay? There we go. All done with that. Look at that. It even encompassed little trees next to it. Okay, there we go. This is wider now. It makes it nice. And run by it. Yes, I always run by my base before. There we go. Okay. Anyways, let's see here. Let's go put, we're going to make another box. Let's see if I have room. Tab. I have no space, so I'm going to open this up. I'm going to put my glass in there. I'm going to put my clay in there. This I don't need, so I'm going to destroy that. Say yes. Okay, so that gives me 2. I can make 2 of them right now. Escape, come over, E, storage. Where are you? Wooden chest, there we go. I want 1, 2. There we go. And I'm going to bring them down here. This, and I'll bring it here. Put the wood there. Okay. Escape. I'm going to just set them over here. This is where we're going to put our leaves. We'll go like that, like that. I'll open up this one. And we're just going to double click on the leaves. So all our leaves can go there. We can also add wood to it. This is wood, and this is leaves. This is dirt, dirt, dirt. Oh, we're going to actually go make this one a dirt one. If we never need dirt, but I don't know if we're going to. Oops, I missed some leaves. Let's go back. And here's the neat part about this. I've cleaned out my inventory, but I can still come back here and craft whatever I want to. Okay? I want this. No, I'm not going to do the shock stick yet. Let's go ahead and... Can we upgrade it yet? I'm missing 2 copper ingots. I got the wood. See, it carries all the wood and all this stuff that I have in my inventory. So I need copper ingots. I don't think I have any copper left, do I? Wait a second. Where's my coal? We have 1 coal left. We'll get that fixed in a second. Oh, that's sand. There we go. Take that out. Keep that in here. So we want to go get our wood from our box over here. Get both of them. There we go. So I'm going to make all of it coal. So what I'm going to do while we go out and explore a little bit, I'm going to go like this and like this. And there we go. Now that's going to make all the coal. All right. Okay. Let's go to QB. Whoops. Nope, not that one. Yeah. Okay. So if I come to QB, want to... No equipment scanner. I want to make him equipment scanner. So let's see. Request mining tool I got. Request adventure got. I've got a weapon, so it's not going to give me anything. That's all that we got here. So let's come over and see what else we can craft real quick. Can we upgrade it? I need wood and copper. Okay. We need to find copper. Go out, E, and let's use our scanner. If I remember how. Tab. Okay. Quest. Don't have any blueprints. Don't have anything. That's all the stuff. Okay. Help. If you need help. Oh, you know what I need to do? Hit escape. We want to go to settings. I want to go to audio. I'm going to leave the audio. It's pretty good the way it is. Gameplay, that's what I want. Okay. Yes, okay. So cube placement ghost, no. Enable tutorials, yes. Secondary fire access, okay. Turn destruction of items. Okay, I don't see... Speed of view, okay. I do not see anything as far as drop when you die. Controls, maybe here. Oh, I don't see it. Okay, so we're all set. We're going to just leave it as it is. And if it happens, it happens. Okay, and we're going to resume. So what we want to do is hit C, is it? No. Let's go up here where the smoke is. See what's up here. I'm so used to the shift being right next to my edge of the keyboard. And that's where my new G keys are, so I'm hitting those by accident. I think this is going to be my scooter. Always look for smoke. The smoke will show you where things are. Oh, and while you're out here, by the way, you may want to go to number 2 and have your pistol ready just in case. Okay, what's here? Yes, this. So let's interact with it. I need vital. So this is what I need right here. What I do, everybody, is I print the screen so I can see what it is, okay? And I take a screenshot of it so that I don't have to constantly reference it back and forth. All right? And now come on back, close it. That's not going to help me. I need to find copper. Nearby signal detected. Good or bad? Okay. Oh, this is good. Okay. What do we have here? I don't know what this is. I've never seen that. One. Ice. Well, I don't want ice. But I don't see anything here. There we go. That's what I wanted. It's Q. You just hit Q. I thought we had to hit QB. Okay. And it shows all kinds of stuff around us. Let's see what's over here. Get our gun out, too, just in case. Oh, that's what I want. Good. Now, these things here, when you find them, they're actually old bases, just like yours, okay? So if you get your mining tool out, forget what it's actually called. See, I'm getting metal. It's like an old base of some sort. If you clear it, there's usually a chest in here. But this has got all kinds of rock and everything on it. So, yeah, this is something that's good to mine. Okay. But inside it would possibly be, let's get this. I'm not high enough to get that, so we gotta build ourselves some stairs. Okay. Right. See, I'm doing just like I did with the tree. I just made stairs up to climb up so I could get the rest of this. Okay, and now we're just gonna cut it down. I want to show you what it looks like when we find it. That's why I'm not pausing like I normally would. Okay. Okay, so where is it? This is called deep stone. Which is good. Help fortify our base. You've usually found it by now. That means it's underground. Don't get it. Should have found it by now. Do another Q to see if I can locate it. It's further that way. It's not this one. It's over in this one here. Right in here. So let's see if we can find it. I think it's in here. Come on now. Okay, I might have to stop and pause just so I can find this thing, because it should have been right in here somewhere. Never seen them buried this deep. Doesn't mean that they aren't. Huh. There it is. Found it. So now we can actually interact with it, and look at all the stuff we found. And you can just hit the retrieve all, and it grabs it all. So we've gotten some distilled water. We got wiring. We're going to need that. And I know, and that's really nice. Sap weaver fabric and copper ore, and that's what we were looking for. That's good. Escape. Let's get out of there. Okay, let's go back to the base. Now we can find our base real easy now because of this tree over here. Look at the size of that thing. Isn't that pretty? I actually was thinking about building a base inside one of these one time, you know, and just have the base a tree. Oh, don't go in there. Don't drop in there. I don't have my jetpack yet. And we're starting to go into another night cycle. See, and right here's the base. Close the door. Let's go here. I'm gonna take coal from there. Take this out. That. We'll put this up here. Take coal and put it there. Now let's do the copper. What the heck? There we go. Okay. I'm gonna leave this for a rainy day. Let's come over here to our, put our wood in. There we go. And put coal in with it, just for the heck of it. I don't care about snow, so let's just destroy it. We can always get more of that. Now, I need to build a box with components in it, which is usually where I place things here. So let's do this. Then we'll take this out, this out, this out. There we go. Escape over here. Put our tree stuff in here, just like that. And over in this one, we can put, oh, I thought I put it in there. Hey. There we go. E. There we go. Just like that. I don't need ice either, but I'll put it in there. Here we go. So now we got E. Let's grab what we have here. Come over at E. And what were we going to build? I hate this one. We were going to upgrade our workstation. We've got everything we need, so we upgrade it. Now, when we come in here, we have all kinds of stuff we can build. A lot of good stuff. See, look at this. We're now able to do the parts, everything like that, appliances. We got a builder's bench. We got, okay, there's our normal wooden parts, everything, okay. A modding bench, mod weapons and armor. A repairing bench to repair things. There's a lot of stuff we can build here. These are all of our consumables. Now I have level 2 consumables. Drone parts, this is what I want. I'm gonna go ahead and I want to craft one of these, but I don't have any glass here. So if I click this button, I can craft it. Okay, I only needed one, so then I can go back and then I can craft the part. Just like that, okay? We're gonna go to this one. I don't think I can do mirrors yet. No, I don't have silver, so I can't do that, okay? But here's what that does, okay? So now if I go to tab, and I'll go to QB, okay? If you look, he now has a scanner, and look at all the stuff he can scan, okay? This is tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5. Tier 2, 3, 4, and 5 are normally very scarce on this planet, but on another planet, it'll be even better. So the next planet we go to will have more of this stuff on it. So when we get to the point where we need that, we know we can go there to find it. But that's what it is. And all I have to do is click on it, and then I can actually see QB's actually pointing to it. Okay, if I come out here, go E, okay, And you'll see right there is where some, whatever it was that I had them scanned for. I don't remember what it was. Go back. Oops. Tab to me. And then click QB. I think it was aluminum. That's where it is. Okay, so if we need aluminum, we know where to find it. So that was very important to get up to level 2. All right. So I think I'm going to call it for this video here right now. And we will come back to this the next episode. Okay. Anyways, I hope everybody had a great evening, night, morning, afternoon, day, whatever it is in your neck of the woods. Take care, and we'll catch you on the flip side, everybody. Bye-bye now.